There are 4 reasons why a woman will not scream when you are having sex with her. The first one is she's not enjoying the sex. If you are not giving it to a woman the way she wants it, most times she will not scream, she will not moan, she will not give you those rhythm, those ringing tunes like you guys call it. She will not give it to you because she's not enjoying it. Some of you guys are very bad in sex. You are bad in sex and you have to improve. And I'll keep making these videos for you guys to improve. So if you want to improve your sex game, make sure you subscribe to my channel and keep on watching my videos. So if you're not giving it to her the way she wants, she will not enjoy it and she will not moan. Even if she's to moan, she will fake the moan. Because most times women don't know how to tell a man, I do not enjoy the sex, because they feel that they are going to be hurting your ego. And probably what they are getting from you, because of the father did not told you that you are poor in bed, you might get angry and stop giving it to them. Probably you are giving them money. So they don't want to hurt your ego and make you angry and upset you. So they simply fake their moans, or most times they just keep silent in bed while they watch you do all the wrong things you want to do on them. So if you notice that a woman is not moaning in bed, try to ask her, babe, what's wrong? How can I improve my sex game? As a man, you have to humble yourself. Because if you don't really understand how to pleasure a woman, and you don't also want to ask her, you cannot be able to pleasure her. You can't. The worst part is if this girl is your wife, and you are still too proud to ask your woman, how can I pleasure you? Then of course you keep doing the wrong things, and that woman will eventually cheat on you at some point. The reason why some of these women cheat is because their husbands are very poor in bed, and they are still too arrogant and too prideful to not ask them. Ask your woman how you can please her, because the way you were having sex with your ex might not be the same way that this girl wants you to have sex with her. And you'll be there having sex with her like that, and she'll not be enjoying it. The second reason is when there is no privacy. When a girl knows that her neighbors or your neighbors will hear her when she's screaming, when she shouts, and had all those things, she will of course feel that need to suppress her screaming, because she doesn't want to be a topic of the whole apartment. She doesn't want to be a topic of your whole neighborhood, that they were hearing her screaming and shouting. So she tries her best to suppress it. So if you want to make your woman to scream, and you know that she's the kind of person that loves to scream, but due to the place you people are, there's no privacy, what you do is take her to a hotel where everyone knows that this is what people come here to do, or book an apartment somewhere, or get a more private apartment where people will not be hearing the sounds coming from your room. And when you guys are in this kind of environment, she'll feel free to scream because she loves to scream. So this is the second reason why a woman may not scream when you guys are having sex. The third reason is she's not a screaming type. There are some women that no matter the kind of enjoyment, the kind of ecstasy, the kind of pleasure they are getting or they are getting from you having sex with them, they can never scream because they are not the screaming types. But how you know that this kind of women are enjoying the sex is they are breathing. They start breathing heavily. As if they want to go into shock. Their body will start vibrating. This is how you know that this kind of women are enjoying sex. Because if you expect them to scream or shout or moan loudly, they won't, because it's not in their nature to do so. So watch their breathing patterns. In fact, this is the easiest way to know that a woman is enjoying sex. Their breathing patterns. Because a woman can fake moaning. They can fake it just to preserve your ego. But they can never fake that heavy breathing. They hardly can do it, because that one happens subconsciously. It happens without them even controlling it. The fourth reason why a woman will not scream when she's having sex with you is she's not yet comfortable with you. When you're having sex with a girl for the first time, you don't expect her to show you her true self, to show you the kind of person she is on the bed, because she might feel that, okay, if I do not control myself, I might over scream, because she already knows that her screaming is very loud, her moanings are very loud. So she will try to suppress it so as not to probably either make you start seeing her as a sexually wild girl or start looking at her somehow in a kind of way as if she's a sex freak. So she will try to suppress her screaming. But when she's now comfortable with you, of course she will bring out herself, her true self. Probably this will happen in the second or third time that two of you are going down. Because at this point she has already had sex with you the first time. And she's now comfortable with being naked around you, giving you her body. She's not comfortable with all those things. And all these things will make her to also be comfortable with screaming and allowing herself to move. So when you're having sex with a girl for the first time, don't put your expectations so high. And not also be like, this girl was not screaming. That means she was not enjoying the sex. No. She may have enjoyed it, but she did not allow herself to scream. But the easiest way to know that a girl is enjoying the sex, whether she screams or not, whether she's shy or not, whether she's comfortable with you or not, is her breathing pattern. As long as a girl is having those deep breathings, those deep breaths, just know that she's enjoying it.